find readers from all over India.
Exactly.
So yes, how have you been, Vijay?
Yes, I'm doing well. And I think it's been long time since we had our last session.
Yeah.
I think a couple of weeks ago, right?
Hmm. Yeah. At least a couple of weeks ago. Yeah.
So I think you changed your hairstyle.
Yeah. I just cut my hair today.
Okay.
So what else?
Actually, I think I told you in our last session that I was going to appear for Cambridge Business English examination.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, my semester dates clashed with that exam. Both
Oh.
the exam, yes. I
So
think.
can you reschedule it?
Yes, I have asked the coordinator over there, Cambridge coordinator, but she had not replied yet. She haven't replied
Okay.
yet. So
I see.
she will update me, I think, tomorrow or the day after tomorrow.
So yeah, what else? Have you seen any new films? Or
Yes, actually, a lot of new films.
Okay.
Recently, I watched a British movie based on the. It's you can call it a biopic. It's a biopic of Margaret Thatcher,
Oh,
the first female British Prime Minister,
right.
Margaret Thatcher. And it's a wonderful, it's a masterpiece actually.
I think it was acted by Meryl Streep, right? Meryl Streep.
Yes, right.
Yeah. Hmm.
And
Right.
another wonderful movie that I recently watched is it has the background of it has the theme of World War II in the context of Britain actually. So in that particular movie, it's about cryptography. How they used to decode.
Imitation Game. Imitation Game.
Yes, the imitation game.
Benedict Cumberbatch as Alan Turing. It's about Alan Turing.
Yes, right. I loved his acting in that movie. Wonderful. And then actually,
I think
I
Benedict.
have 4 to 5 movies to watch as a part of our film club activity. Actually, I wanted to tell you one thing. I have joined one book club, and in that particular book club, all the people, people from across India join that book club. It's a Friday book club, and there is an online portal. There is an app called
Okay.
Meetup. You might have come across it.
Meetup.
Meetup.
No, I
Yes.
haven't used it.
Yes, it is hosted by a person in Chennai or Bangalore. I think.
Okay.
Are you hearing the noise along with my voice?
Yeah, it's a bit noisy.
Okay. Actually, I live with my friends, so that's why
Yeah.
they're discussing.
I understand. Okay.
Yes.
It's fine.
So I have joined
So,
that book club. I will share the basic information about that book club. If
okay.
you're interested, you can also join because in that
Yeah.
particular book club, every Friday they choose a particular topic and they give chance to everyone to join the book club, to join the session, and ask them to discuss or opine about that particular topic. And there is another session in that another session in that discussion that is called
Oh.
Plant Talk. So if you are interested in that, you can they recommend 10 books and you are supposed to read any one of them and discuss at least one chapter of that book in that Plant Talk.
Oh. Okay.
So it's an interesting activity. So I recently joined and I attended 2 sessions. Different people from most of the people are from South India.
Really?
Yes.
So what books have you discussed so far?
They the books that they have recommended are mostly motivational books or growth self-help books, that category. So I recently, not recently actually, I had read one book uh, that is You Can Win by Shiv Khera. You might have heard or read.
Yeah, I've heard the title. Yes.
Yes. So I had read that book, so I talked about one of the chapters in that book. And another, I mean, the topic they had given for the last week was be a good listener. Your ears will not get you in trouble. The topic was like that.
Okay.
This was the topic.
Okay, I see.
Have you joined any book club?
No, I
Online or
haven't.
offline?
No, I mean, so like back when the thing is, 2 years ago, I used to be part of this group, this reading group, where we used to discuss, Marx's Capital, right? So we had this international reading group. So we used to like read a chapter each week, and then talk about it. So only for that reading group.
Right.
So is this your first time joining a book club?
Actually, I was a part of an offline book club.
Okay.
But I mean, when it comes to online book club, it's my first time.
Okay. I see. Okay. So
through online book club, I can converse or I can interact with the people from across India, pan India public are there.
Really?
Pan India public is there or are there? Should we consider it as a plural word?
Pan India public. Okay, so you could say define Pan India public, or you could say Pan India public is there. No, that's not a proper sentence in English.
That's why I
you could say
ask you again.
Yeah, you maybe you could say that you find audience from, you find readers from all over India.
Exactly. Actually, I always wonder because I was discussing the same topic with my English professor. So he said, when it comes to any foreign language that we are learning, we have little chance to experiment. The way we experiment while talking in or while expressing our feelings in our mother tongue. So we cannot be that much experimental when it comes to foreign language. So I was wondering whether I can speak English language just like my mother tongue. Because
yeah, because
following grammatical rules, just like I think we were talking about the inversion.
Yeah.
Beautiful are his eyes. Something like that. So just like that, we know the rule, and we are by following the rule, that grammatical rule, we are experimenting. But the way we experiment with our mother tongue, we cannot do the same when it comes to foreign language.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I
But
think
I mean,
I had
it should
asked
be
this
allowed.
wonderful. Sorry.
I mean, I feel that it should be allowed, like to
Mhm.
for languages to kind of mold each other. I mean,
Exactly.
it's not a bad thing really. It's just
Mm. And
I
I
feel that it's very
also.
Anglo-centric to insist on um, object this kind of a very what do you say, a kind of dictatorial mindset when it comes to you know strictly following
Mhm.
language
You know,
rules and
yes,
yeah,
when it comes to official language use, I mean, if you're using a particular language, in your in your workplace, or
yeah,
academic language, so then it's fine. But when it comes to creative writing, you can, I
yeah,
think you have that liberty to experiment.
yes. In fact, that's how we have this whole collection of Indian English literature, right?
Mm.
If you read Indian English authors, right, the way they write prose, right, you find a lot of our own colloquial uses, right?
Exactly, exactly.
Usage.
I had, I mean, even one of the biologist professors, she what she does is she always uses uh, I think present participle tense, continuous present tense.
Yeah,
I think you are understanding it. So I think
yeah,
this seems odd when it comes to the context of British or American English, and even they mock us by saying Indians are used to using continuous present tense
yeah,
all the time. You are, I think you are understanding it, you are loving it. So
yeah,
the understand, love,
yeah.
like
Those are
these
stative
words.
verbs.
Yes, yes, yes.
Stative verbs. We can't use it in the
uh,
continuous tense.